Happy Friday to you, Mel. How are we? We are here, sir. Ready to do a bit of space minings. Some space mining. Yeah, I got my AC on, Mel. AC is bumping. Got a little raffle for you as well. 10k raffle for the early birds. Early bird catches the worm. There you go, 15k. Good evening, Mr. Esco Jones. How are you, brother? You ready for it, mate? Happy Friday. Let's go. Welcome. Saturday, Esco. Damn. Can you tell me the lottery numbers, please? Need the lottery numbers. Congrats, Mal, as well. 10k. Easy. Just a 69 for the lotto. Bloody hell. Excuse me. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Friday stream, where you can join the BearCave space crew if you would like to do some space mining with the bear. You don't have to join me. You can sit and relax and watch, of course. That is also an option. There we go. Welcome. Bunny Bomber is here as well. Bunny Bomber. Happy Friday. What's happening? The BearCave space mining crew is recruiting today. we are going to do, well, for anyone that wants to join, we're going to be starting off with some asteroid C-type 7s. And then if we get, as the group grows, or if the group grows, we'll be doing C-type 8s, 9s, and 10s. Looking for some juice. I am just going to enter the bear wing right now. The bear wing is taking off. We're going. We are ascending. We're doing it the old school way. Here we go. Perfect. Look at that. Here we are. We have arrived. Last time you shot a C9, you got 25 pairs. Okay. Yeah, the roids can be a little bit stingy sometimes. But you're welcome. Like I say, you don't have to join. I'll start off on my own for now, if I'm on my own. We have just boarded the Death Star. Okay, remember then. Right, we'll turn the music down a touch. Hang on. I love pineapple pizza. Music is getting turned down a little bit, alright? Peps, 897, King of the Trolls. Happy Friday, brother. How are you? We're going to be doing some space minings. Slander? Where was the slander? Or do you want the music turned back up? Let's go. Okay, so we've got daily missions up here then. So if you are joining me today, right, it's Cali Space Station. Screw the pineapple pizza, Esco. Screw it. So if you come up here to the Cali Space Station, you can come to this contract terminal here, and you can select space mining. So you select that, look. You get a couple of missions, look, destroy asteroids, and also destroy asteroids and gather tailings, okay? I think I'm just excited to do, just chill. That's all. I'm in a proper fun mood. Welcome to the Death Star. On today's episode, We're going to blow up some asteroids in deep space. We're going to get some fat loot. And for every Hall of Fame we get... Right, okay. Right, thank you, Peps. Yeah, okay, I will do that. We need to show people the stuff, hang on. So, if you find yourself coming up to the Calypso space station... Sorry, if you find yourself coming up to the Death Star, you need to look at the Space Mining Terminal. This thing right here. If you are new to space, open the Space Mining Terminal. So you are looking for... These are your starter weapons. You've got the attached weapon here. Right, so attached means you put it on your space vehicle. Quad wing, Sleipnir, etc. The M is a mounted one, usually a debuffer. It removes the protection from the asteroids. And you can, it's mounted, so, you know, in a quad or whatever, you need to use it in the passenger seat and equip it like a normal weapon. So those are your two weapons that you can get. They both use weapon cells. Both are weapon cells, right? I'm pretty sure. Happy Friday, Sir Bear. May the asteroid all-time high be with you guys. Thank you very much. Good times. Happy Friday, man. You'd love to join, but with 40 plus degrees C here, your PC screen does not work. Never buy a Dell screen. Hey. Yeah, Pep says it's like 37 where he is as well. It is a hot day today, I guess. I do have my AC pumping. Yep, so you get your two weapons from there. The mounted one shouldn't use fuel, no, because when you go into the passenger seat, I believe the engine turns off, doesn't it? I think. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't think it does, though, yeah. I think you're right there. Bunny? Bunny, bunny, bunny? So, yeah, if you would like to join me at any point today, basically just give me a shout in Twitch chat, or you can send me a DM in game as well. All right. I'll show you my weapons also. So what I'll be using is, actually I can't see it yet, can I? I need to pick it up. So I have an attached gun on the ship. Yeah, look, I'll show you. So here's my quad wing. I have the Kismet Simmer V2 attached to it at the minute. So it's got 47 DPS. It uses weapon cells. So yeah, that's an example of an attached weapon. So it physically attaches to the ship, and you have to, you know, you put it on the ship and you take it off the ship, right? So there it is. It's a Simmer V2. Because the asteroids have got protection, I'm going to be using a mounted laser on my own, right? I think in certain... I don't know the proper min-maxes of space mining, you see. I think when you get to a certain level, you can just obliterate asteroids. You can just smash, like, the shield. That doesn't matter that much. If you're doing so much damage or whatever. I don't know the ins and outs of it. And then my mounted is this, look. Oh, I forgot. Chat, should I use damage enhancers or not? What do you reckon? Should I bother using damage enhancers or not? They are back on Cali, you see. I think maybe on the Chamrosh, maybe. Let me get a couple. I'll have to go back to Cali though, unfortunately. Hang on. Give me one sec. Right, so we had all that dramatic entrance into space, and now we're going back down to Cali. Hey! Also, I got a fresh cup of tea. Cheers, skol, salut, yamas, nazdravie, and norok. So yeah, this is, you know, it's Friday. We're doing a nice little space mining session, and anyone's free to join, so... It was in the store. We've got it in the BearCave store where you can redeem a space mining stream. If people are wondering why we're space mining today. It was redeemed by chat. So we thought it would make it... Right, here we go. We've got damage enhancers here. Hang on. I did not mean to do that, you idiot. Right, I've messed up now, folks. Hang on. I have messed up all my bloody enhancers. God damn it. Right, which is which? We'll just pretend that never happened, alright? Should we pretend that never happened? Hey, where's the rest of it? Where's my other enhancers gone? The 1 and 2 and that. What's this? Accuracy. Where's the 1 and 2 thingamajigs? Oh, here they are. Sorry, my bad. 1, 2. What's this? Hey! Maya, we are mining. We're space mining. 8. 9. Right, there you go. Sorry about that, chat. There you go. Just be careful where you're dragging your stuff. So we can literally just put these in there now, right? Beautiful. So the Chamrosh then. This Chamrosh here, then screw it. We're going to put 2 damage enhancers on because, I mean, the DPS of the mounted are a bit low. The mounted are a little bit lower than the attached, you see. So there we go. We've got some damage enhancers to take up with us. I'll run the Artemis tracker as well so we can see how we get on. We've got a Hoff counter up there. Can you see that all right? Hang on, let me lower it a bit. So the top middle... Oh, there we go. If you can see that there. We've got a Hoff counter as well. And for every Hoff we get, we're going to do a raffle also. Okay. And now we're going to go back into space. We can literally go mining straight away now, right? I'm going to go pew pew. I'm going to go start on asteroid 7s, okay? And if people want to join me, you can join me. Right, here we go again. Take 2. Take 2. We'll do it the quick way this way, though. We'll do the quick way this time. Just like that. Where do you get this bear head? You get the bear head. It was from... It was from a seasonal, right? I think the bear head was from a seasonal in the past, like a seasonal gift. Just give me one sec. Yeah, it was a Christmas gift during the 2011 holiday season, Bunny. Okay? You can get it off the auction house, probably. Yeah, some get sold on the auction house and stuff like that. And depending on the condition of it, it looks different as well. But obviously, you know me, I like to keep mine pristine. Who is this, ladies and gentlemen? Big Polish Zizicus coming in with a 95 stream streak with the Space Bear. The BearCave Space Agency is recruiting Big Ziz. I'm locked and loaded, mate. I'm going to 7s. I'm going to 7s to start pew-pewing. I'm on my way. And then if anyone, already said, if anyone in chat wants to join me, just either give me a PM in game or say in the Twitch chat, whatever. And then we'll make a team, you see, because when you're in a team, it's easier to set targets so everyone knows, you know, what they want to shoot at and stuff. Alright? But yes, Space Bear. Space Bear is here. He is on his way. I need to turn the sound off, don't I? I disable sounds in space. Okay? Because I find if I've got sounds on, there's always some times where I'll bloody crash. Just saying. So if you're having problems with crashing in space, try disabling sounds, okay? Just have a little go at that. I'm on my way. Here we go. Let's get the tracker working, shall we? Artemis tracker. Which will keep us on the stats side of things today. Right, how do we edit this? I don't want DPS in there now. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, how do I save that now? Do that. Right, there we go. Right, chat, can you see that, yeah? Can we see the tracker on there? Shamrosh V2. Edit. I put 2 damage enhancers in it, Ziz. Oh shit. Pull up! Pull up! Oh my god. I was busy. Sorry, I just had a crash. Oh, ignore that chat, I was busy. Okay, that's looking good. Hey, Peps. Right. What, you're up to, Peps? How you been, brother? I hope you're well, sir, as always. Also, mate, in a bit, you can do some DJing if you want. The option's there. No pressure, though. If not, I've got, like, another playlist for in a bit, mate. No worries, brother. Absolutely zero pressure, mate. Zero pressure. Right. Big Ziz, where are these 7s? I think they're around here somewhere. There we go. Boom. Yes. Look at this, dude. I got a cluster of 4. Okay. We need to check on stream right now. Can you see everything all right, chat? Can you see everything all right? Right, we are ready. Okay. Asteroids spotted. Chamrosh. Here we go. Hang on. What have I got here? Hang on. Chamrosh. I need to remember how to space mine a sec. Okay, so. Here we go. Right, is that good? Is this good? I'm going. The tracker's working. We're pew-pewing. Oh, wait, it's only a C-Type 2. Never mind, sorry. It's a C-Type 2. 1 second. We're just warming up. We won't do a 7 just yet. We're just doing a 2, okay? Space mining has begun. Hey, you know what, Peps? I'm nice and cool today, mate. I'm nice and cool today. It's got the AC on, mate. Okay, we are on 0 Hoffs, of course. For every Hoff we get, we're going to do a raffle. And then we'll see what happens. You can see my amazing DPS right now. Are you impressed with my DPSs? I think you are. Just snap point raffles. Every Hall of Fame will do a cheeky snap point raffle. Here we go, asteroid number 1. Right, you can see what I get. Nice. I just need to get used to the bloody controls again. Right, so. Here we go. Asteroid 7, right here, look. This is what we want. It's done the zoom out thing. It's done the super zoom. Look at that, look. Super zoom. We love a good super zoom. Okay, asteroid 7. Soloing. Also, chat, you need to remind me when the Chamross tears up, okay? Because when it tears up, we're going to put another damage enhancer on. Screw it. I've got Chamross to get through. Hey, Ziz, can you put any amps on these Chamross, or are they too small? V2s. Yeah, let's check my space mining skills while we're at it. Space mining skills. Yeah, I'm only 32. Just a baby. My skills are 32. Wow. Ziz, the DPS of the Chamross V2 sucks. I want to get the next one up. I noticed they stopped the damage bonus, didn't they, from getting rid of the protection? Remember, you used to get a damage bonus for getting rid of the protection. You used to be able to do more damage, right? It used to debuff the asteroid and then amplify the damage a little bit. Doesn't amplify the damage anymore. Another question. Oh, sorry, I missed the first question, mate. I do apologise, good times. So, as I understand, you are using a mounted laser for debuffing the asteroid and a carried laser. No, I'm using a mounted laser to remove the shield on the asteroid, yeah. If I started shooting it now with the attached gun, I'd get protection messages. So I'd be doing damage to it good times, but I'll be doing reduced damage to it with the attached gun. The damage will come up as like yellow text. So with the debuff gun, I'm always doing, you know, I'm hitting without protection. That sounds a bit interesting to say, but you know what I mean. I know what chat's going to say about that one, but yeah. But like I said, there's things with space mining, I think, right? If you got like enough DPS, like people just don't give a fuck about the shields and stuff. They just... I don't know. Because I don't space mine enough to know all the little tips and tricks and shit to it, so if there is any. So I just pick up the debuff gun and just debuff, right? I don't want to shoot it with the Simmer V2 and get protection messages. Unless I've got someone with me. If someone's here and they can, you know, someone else is debuffing, right? What the hell is this? Kismet Damage Amplifier 1. What is it? It's going to be nothing, isn't it? 5. An extra 5 damage. Another question. Can you still get copper from space mining? You got a lot after space mining came out, but none recently. Something changed. Wait, what? Wait. Why was the target... The shield came on the target for a little bit. Am I getting trolled? Ziz, how is that possible? I had about I had 4 target resisted some additional damage messages. What's going on there? I had 4 and then it stopped again. What's that? Really? I don't know. That was weird. Maybe some weird lag going on. Because I'm not moving the ship or anything. Let's just have a look at this then. So that fits on the Chamrosh then, right? 288%, dude. I think I'm good, to be honest with you. 288% for a 5 damage amp. I think I'm good. Which the copper though, Ziz, does copper still drop in space? I don't even know. By the way, we have Big Zizicus in chat, who is pretty much the top space miner in game, by the way. So which is the best? It depends which one you want to use, Mel. If you come in, Mel, you may as well take, if I'm debuffing, you may as well take the A. You should probably take the A and put it on your ship, and then because you can just shoot with me then. You don't have to worry about the shield because I'm taking it off, you see. I'm like the main debuffer at the minute. But yeah, the only thing with the debuffing is that you do less DPS. Peps with the subscription to Ziz's only feat. The answer to the copper is good times is not really. The answer to the copper, so yeah. It doesn't sound like you're going to get a lot, if any. So you can see how long it's taken me to destroy a 7, right? This one will not fit. Kismet Amp 2. So my minimum damage is 11. Oh, it's 15. I'd have had one of them. Kismet Damage Amp 2. I would have had one of them if it fit. None have sold in the last month. Maybe there's none around either. So yeah, in a recent patch, they introduced space mining attachments to the guns, to the lasers. There's obviously there's a couple of amps there that you can see that you can attach to your mining lasers now. There's, what else is there? There's some absorbers now as well, right, Ziz? Pretty sure. There's some absorbing attachments, you know? So yeah, I'm just using a Chamrosh V2. Nothing special. Mel, are you planning on coming, Mel? I'll put the fishing on the stream as well before Keisha joins in a bit. Actually, I don't think she will. But I'll get the fishing on as well. So, see if chat can find that new reward I put in the pond. By the way, I've still got weapon grips, Ziz. I see. Cheers, Sabet. My experience as well. Copper is nerfed. I mean, you can get copper ground mining good times. I can get you some that way, dude. Might be able to hit you a bit of copper, drop in the probes. Alright, fishing is on. Boom, boom, boom. Semi-pos in PM. I'll make a team as well, Mel. One sec. Let me make a team. Because it's great for assigning targets. It is really great for assigning targets. Right, so Mel. Are you online, Mel? Mel, I don't see you online. Oh, there you are. How do I invite you to a team? I can't seem to invite you to a team, Mel. Here we go. First 7 of the stream going down. This has cost me what? About... We already destroyed one asteroid, didn't we? What do you reckon this has cost me? About 40, 45 pad, is it? Rip Drizzle! Happy Friday. Wait, I'm invisible. Wait, I shouldn't be invisible on the friends list, no? Right, off that asteroid, by the way, we got Gazadite, Azadite, Shrapnel, and Tailings, okay? Right, let me just figure out what's going on my friends list right now. I shouldn't be... Why am I invisible? Is space like messed up then, is it, or what? Am I invisible on anyone else's friends list? No? Mel, I don't know what's going on with you then. I can't invite you to a team. Everyone else I can invite into a team. I can't invite you to a team. Chat, how can I invite Mel to a team? We have a problem. We have problems already. Yeah, I can probably invite you, Peps. If you're online, I can invite you, you know? I don't see you online, Peps. Oh, there you are, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to invite you. Yeah, I can invite you. Yeah, if I can see someone online, I can invite them. Did that work? Mischief as well. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Did you get the invite, Peps? It said I could send one anyway. Yeah, I'll send you a pos now, Mel. There you go. There is my current pos. Yeah, something is wrong, Mel. You need to... When you bring up your contacts, Mel, like, have you got, like, the online thing and everything, or what? Have you got the green next to your profile and stuff? It looks like you're on Do Not Disturb or something, or you're on, invisible, incognito, or... This is not in lootable, no, mate, no. This is, sir, it is just out from Calypso Space Station. So Cali Space Station is there. Look, I don't know if you can see it on the stream. Hang on. Let me zoom in a touch. There is Cali Space Station. We are just to the east-northeast. Just on the edge of the Skyflail nesting grounds. Blasting up some asteroid 7s. So no, it's not lootable, no. Lootable is a bit further out. Yeah, so Mel, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Because, yeah, I see you on my list there, look. But it's saying you've been offline for 9 hours, 51 minutes. See, look. Not sure what's going on there. But yeah, if you would like to join me, either send me a message in game or in the chat. We'll start off doing some 7s together. Mel's on his way, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Your last batch of a few hundred ingots, you got a 140% markup for the moment. I'm good. But long term, well, I keep on watching your mining runs to get this. I mean, copper's not really a secret, to be honest, at good times. Copper's always been a little bit kind of wavy sort of thing. You know, copper it's a pain in the ass to hit sometimes. So just be in an area with copper and just keep dropping, basically. See what happens. You'll eventually get some copper hits. Oh, can I please tell chat? Mel, can I tell chat? Or shall I ask the question into chat? What do you think? Oh, man. I've done this many times. I've been laughed at loads of times. Mel has come space mining, right? What do you think Mel has forgot to buy? What do you think Mel forgot to buy? Ziz, I feel you're talking from experience as well, to be honest. Copper used to be TT food a few years ago. Yeah, copper was very... nothing special. But now, it's a lot better. Like I said, what is it, 140 to 150, is it? I think it went down a touch. It was like 160 at some point. Let's have a quick look at copper. Copper. What we got for copper? We have, yeah, 142%. 142 this week. And yeah, it used to be like super low. 102, 103. Even worse than that as well at some point. Common sense, says the king of the trolls. Mel, have some common sense. The king of the trolls. You fly to the rock, you forget to attach your gun. Wait, okay, that's even worse, dude. You didn't even attach your gun to your ship. Like, that is really bad. He goes back to the station, then he attaches the gun, and then he goes out again, and then realises he doesn't have ammo. Right, okay. That is like... yeah, that's terrible. That is worse than me's is, okay? And that's hard to do. I wouldn't do that. I would just forget the one. I would either forget the ammo or I'd forget to attach the gun. I wouldn't do both. That's just next level, that is. He was flying to the 3 times to the same rock. Damn. Have you relogged, Mel? Am I going to see you on the friends list now or what? What is going on with your friends list? Oh, there he is. He's there. Mel, there's an invite coming. Yes, Mel. Yes. Can you see my team target now, Mel? Have a look at the team target. You should be able to see it. And we can see where Mel is on the map, right? Yeah, there's Mel. Look, Mel's just at the space station. There is my teammate, Mel, just setting off. So if you enable teammates on the map, Mel, the view team feature there, you should be able to see where I am. And I think you should be able to see the team. Can you see the team target from where you are, by the way? Is that how it works? Can you see the team target from that far away? You got laser mounted ammo. Wait, which gun are you bringing? You're going to use the attached one, right? You may as well use the attached one because it's got more DPS for you. Laser A, yeah, the attached one, then that's alright. They got more DPS than the mounted. So I'm getting rid of the shield anyway, you know. So you may as well bring your biggest DPS gun, right? Mel's probably got more DPS than me, right, Ziz, with a laser A, probably. I mean, I've got a Simmer V2 if someone wants to debuff, but at the minute I don't think Mel can debuff these asteroids with the TT mounted one. Don't think, anyway. Yeah, Ziz, that's the one thing I don't like about the debuffing. The damage is way lower. My DPS is like 22. I want to do more damage, you know, but I don't want to. I don't want to hit the shield. So yeah, the A laser is your best, Mel. Yeah. Yeah. Always remember, if you want to get rid of the shields, you've got to use mounted. If you want to do more DPS, you use the attached on your ship. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Is my DPS is just so low with this Chamrosh V2. Yeah, I'm basically support right now. Yeah, this is a support thing. It removes the shield for everyone, and they can do like max DPS. Mel, don't die. Wait, Mel, why have you got no health? Oh yeah, right, Sis. Okay. Just got to get into the rhythm, that's all. There we go. There we go, Mel. Locked and loaded. Shoot away to your heart's content. There we go, you got it? Mel, I can see Mel shooting. Go on, Mel. Give it some. Main DPS. What's the DPS of the Type A? Is it more than me? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right, no Hoffs yet. We're 3 asteroids deep. The loot is saying F grade. There we have it, look. Me and Mel blasting away. From 9 to 17 DPS. I can add it in. I did have it, but I got rid of it. Because it was like, it put it in a weird spot, Ziz. I don't know why. It put the card in a super weird spot. Like, how do you move it? I'm trying to click the box in the center. Oh, there we go. Does that work? Does that work? Can you see that or what? Can you see that? I don't know. How to get loot border. You can remove loot value. Okay, hang on. Total cost. There. Is that better? There we go. We got DPP and DPS next to each other. That'll do, won't it? The loot. You mean the loot window? It's Artemis tracker, bunny. Exclamation tracker in the chat. It's Artemis. You just press stats. If you've already got Artemis, you just press the stats button and it brings up this overlay where you can add different panels to it and shit. So yeah, I'm doing 20 DPS right now. Shocking. 20 DPS. It's embarrassing, really. Mr. Blade of Akaya. Happy Friday, brother. Ziz, you're such a troll. How is Mr. Blade of Akaya on this fine Friday? The BearCave space mining crew is active, Blade. We are doing a space mining community stream today. Chat redeemed it. Chat gets it, and chat can join the BearCave space mining crew. For today's episode, we currently have me and the lovely Mel shooting C-Type 7s right now. Nice and chill. Full chat interaction today, ladies and gentlemen. I've got plenty of time to focus on the chat and yap. I'm not really much of a yapper, to be honest. I don't yap that much. But I've got plenty of time to focus on the chat. Plenty of time. We are in Ziz's realm right now. This is where Ziz sleeps. He sleeps in space, basically. I will add a caveat to that. He's always at his PC, by the way, folks. He is always at his PC. Okay? Like a space pirate. Nah, he's not a pirate. He's not a pirate. He's far too kind and soft-natured to be a pirate, Bunny. He's a lover, not a fighter. As is. He's the Polish love machine. That's his nickname. What are you recovering from, Blade? Have you been out drinking? Or something else? Did you watch the football on Wednesday? Guardian of the Galaxy. Yeah, something like that, Bunny. Something like that. Oh, that was it, yeah. I do apologise, mate. You went for a little rest, didn't you? I do apologise, mate, yeah. Well, I hope you're feeling better than you were. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Get yourself, you know what you need, don't you? You need a nice big cup of coffee from that fancy machine that you've got. Sit back, relax, mate. Chill with the bear. Even come and shoot a couple of rocks with bear if you want, but nah, probably not. Hopefully soon, you know, you'll do like a bit of a cycle and get some good results. Fingers crossed, Brother Blade. My fingers are crossed for you, lad. Right, I'll tell you what has opened my eyes today, though, right? Looking at my DPS, I want more DPS. So, with that being said, I've got a goal in my head now. I want to get to the next Chamrosh. That's actually spurred me on to get to the next Chamrosh. Right, Melby just got one behind it as well. Oh, Mel! Mel, you just love tapped me. I've got to reposition now. Where was it? Careful, Mel. You literally smashed my back door straight in. I know you love me, but Right. Okay, there we go. There we go, Mel. New target acquired. Yeah, please, if possible, try not to bump me because I'm sitting in the passenger seat, so I can't really readjust unless I switch seats. And you liked it. I did a little bit, Peps. Yeah, it's quite nice. Thanks, Mel. Has anyone been able to confirm the skill pills work for space mining? Well, I think the skill pills do. Yeah, pretty sure. Well, put it this way: I've used skill pills in space mining, and I seem to be acquiring skills faster. I haven't done it in a scientific way though, Blade. 10k a raffle. But yeah, you can't really use anything else, can you? From what I've seen, Blade, yeah, they do. Because I've been using skill pills. I did it on the last space stream as well. They were going up quicker, but I was not like recording every bloody skill. I could probably check in the Artemis tracker, to be honest, as well. But I've been using skill pills in space, yeah. I've got the... Oh, what's that pill? I'm finally using one of my adjusted frontier pills. So I might spend all weekend in space. What do you reckon, Ziz? Should we do all weekend in space? While I let this skill pill run and see if I can get to Chamrosh V3s? What do you reckon? I really want more DPS, mate. I want more than 20 deeps. Come on. How much skill do I need for Chamrosh V3? Let's have a look at my brand new space mining item list. Here it is, look. It is brand spanking new. It was shipped in. It was emailed from Poland. It is look at it. It's just beautiful. Mel and Bunny, congrats on the snack points. Okay, we want mounted. So, this is what we're using. We're using a V2. Ziz, I don't get it. Oh, that's MA DPS, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I've got 2 damage enhancers on this, and I'm doing 20 DPS. So, I don't know. That's what I'm using. So, when can I use a V3? I've got to be 40 to use a V3. Right, that is my goal then. We're going to get to level 40. How long is that going to take me, Ziz, to get to 40? We need like 7 something more levels. 7 more levels. I might just spend all weekend in space trying to get it. Oh, wait, who's that there? Oh. 69 hours? Really? Can you see what's going on all right on the stream? I kind of feel like I need to turn the brightness and gamma up. Blade, this is a question for you. I trust your eye. Does brightness of that need to go up or not? It is kind of, I don't know. I'm looking on a different monitor and it's a wee bit dark. All right, hang on. We'll put the brightness up a touch, brother. Oh, let's try that. Right, another check then. We'll have a check on that one. What are we saying? Yes, there he is. My technician for today, Mr. Blade of Akaya. Oh, missing a gun. Ziz, thank you very much. We are missing a gun, folks. A Chamrosh V6. It is a mounted laser. 140 DPS on a mounted. Very impressive. We can add that to the list, courtesy of Big Ziz. So let's get it added. Where are we? V5, V6. Boom, add it to the list. Hey, Mel's found his old car. It should be in the list now. Let's have a look. There we go. Chamrosh V6, thank you. Oh, wait. V7. Why does that look weird? Wait a second. There's a weird looking one. V7. Oh, there's a space there. That's why. Let's remove the space. Because we've got OCD and everything needs to look good. There we go. That's looking better. So yeah, Chanmosh V6, look, 140 DPS. You need 100 mining laser hit and damage to max that. 100. It does 70 to 140 damage. Mining laser protection reduced by 2. Hopefully, I'll get you. Ziz, if I get another 5 or a 6, mate, you can have it, alright? V5 or V6, maybe? Potentially. Sniggle Cotton! Happy Friday to Sniggle. Welcome. We are here. We are doing our little community space mining event. Requested by chat. Sniggle as well. Requested a few of them. Mel and myself are currently blasting rocks, Sniggle. If you would like to join us. We have a team up and running. Well, you're about to see it today, Ziz. I'm going to get a 6, mate, off the mission today, alright? I'm going to make history. Nearly crashed. See, my system still hangs now and again. It's really weird. It's very, very strange. It only does it on these asteroids. Very, very weird. It always has done. Tried many ways to try and fix it. Right, here we go, Mel. There we go. Yeah, it's very strange. It only happens in space on the asteroids. It messes with my PC in some weird way. I can't explain it. I still feel it's not my PC. It's something weird is causing it, like the game. You know what I mean? Like anything else I do with my PC, it's perfectly fine. So it's always been the same since space mining came out. More shots equals bigger chance to crash. You need to tap what? You need to tap auto use in hard. I don't even use auto use, do I? Do I? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, like that, Ziz. Ziz like that. So just tap auto use and it knocks off the shot and then just tap auto use again. Yeah? I think that's what you mean, right? Grumpy old beard. Grumpy, keep right on to the end of the road, lad. Community space mining today, mate. The BearCave space crew is recruiting in outer space right now. We've got Mel, myself, Sniggle Cotton's on the way. We're chilling on C-Type 7s right now, mate. Nice and steady. Chat redeem space mining. We're doing some space mining, mate. It's only about PC performance versus shot amount. You tested it and crash it 100% of the times. Yeah, Ziz, so was I doing that right then, yeah? So as I'm shooting, I'll just turn off the auto shoot and then put the auto shoot back on, yeah? Skill boost. Laser mining skill boost in the chat for 1,000 snack points. Do you feel lucky? You're only here for 30 minutes and then back to work, or I would. No worries, Grumpy. Good to see you as well, mate. Happy Friday. Almost welcome to the weekend, sir. Yeah, we've got a space mining skill boost, which is really good. We have 3 guesses right now. I'm going to call it. You ready? Good luck, Grumpy. Maybe there's another all-time high lurking. 27. 2-7. Peps is banned. Okay, Peps is banned right now. I can't give that. You're all too far away. Nobody gets any points on that one. You need to do better on these guesses. I don't really have that much issues, those is, to be honest. It's just now and again, like the PC. Now and again, the PC will like hang for like 1 to 2 seconds. You think, oh, I'm going to crash. And then it kicks back in again. It seems to be like on certain phases of the asteroid. But yeah, I don't have low DPS. I don't have low FPS or anything. Like, my FPS is pretty good in Entropia. You know, it doesn't take too much to at least have half decent frames in Entropia, does it? So yeah, I'm using auto use right now. Shall I put the progress on the screen as well, by the way? Shall I do that, look? There we go. Shall I leave the progress on so you can see my my skills? Progress of my skills as we go. You can already see, look, I've gone up quite a bit in mining laser, look. See that 32 where I started? It's gone up quite a bit, to be fair. Right, Sniggle. Let's have a look. We need to hook up with Sniggle and get them sorted. Have I got you on friends list, Sniggle, or not? No, I might need to add you. 1 second, hang on. Just give me 1 second, I'll try and find you. Oh, wait, I'm searching the wrong name. Oh no, it's not that in-game. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Sorry, I was searching for I was searching for Sniggle. Sniggle Cotton. Also get a PC with high DPS. Yeah, I need high DPS, mate. 20 DPS is shocking. Damn, there's still issues with turrets and that. Ziz, really? That's wild. How are we still getting issues with stuff like that, man? Why is this not getting cleaned up? But, you know, I guess joys of having a small team, I guess, eh? I'm going to send... Yeah, can we get a pause for Sniggle in the team? There we go. Right, we've got 3 of us chilling now, folks. Cruising. I don't know those is. I don't know. But yeah, I think having a pretty small team is a bit of a struggle, eh? I know what they should do. They should offload. They should outsource that stuff to you. That's what they should do. Get you to fix all that, and then job done. Any chance? Big Ziz as a contractor? Hey, fair. I can see that, mate. I can see it. I can see it. I can see. They can't afford me, baby. Wait. Mel, we got a global. No, we got Hoff. Did we get a Hoff? Right. We need to change the Hoff counter in a second. First Hall of Fame. We'll add it to the counter. We're doing a raffle. We'll change the Hoff counter. Where are we? We're off the mark, folks. Hoff counter 1. But like you saw, it's not sticking like before. So how big should we make these raffles then, chat? Because I don't know, 10k a 10k raffle for every Hoff. Is that a bit too much or not? I know what you're going to say, but how about my lead moderator? What do you think? A 10k raffle on every Hall of Fame. 1k for fake Hoffs. We'll do that then, yeah. Because it was a fake Hoff. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, so if it's a fake Hoff, we'll do what Sniggle says. If it anything over 200, we'll do a 10k, all right? Anything under, we'll do a 1k. Boom. Sorted. So the more Hoffs we get, the more points chat gets. Easy. Easy. Let's gun for that #1 spot on the all-time high list. Damn. Mel and Peps, congrats. Right, Sniggle, are you here? Are you here with us? So, the loot that we've been getting so far off C-type asteroids. So, this is the C-type asteroid loot so far, okay? Gazadite, azadite, beryllium, and zinc so far. There's a little update on the types of resources we have been obtaining. Okay. Obviously, different resources drop off different asteroids. So we'll see what else we get. We'll keep an eye on the loot then. The dailies are almost done. Hopefully we'll get a decent blueprint. Like, even if I get a Chamrosh V2 blueprint, it'd be good for me. V2, V3. Just check my codex as well. Look at my newbie asteroid codex. How newbie's that? Damn. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, there are codexes for the asteroids. And then obviously when you've done each level of codex, you can claim a reward. So my next reward, I can choose from all those down the bottom right hand corner, look. Mining laser, technology operator, prospecting, surveying, analysis, fragmentating, perception, and geology. I do believe that fragmentating is the one that goes towards your space mining looter, your looter skill, which is quite important, the looter skill. Oh, we're tier 3 on the Chamrosh. Did they increase the decay on the... Did they increase the decay when you put damage enhancers on or not? No, it seems to be going down way faster. Maybe I'm just going insane. I don't think I had much TT on it anyway, did I? Yeah, but it feels faster. Might just be going nuts though. Right, here we go. Oh, we didn't get a blueprint off that one. Maybe it's the other one then. So we got a bit more Gazadite off that. Okay, next target's up. Fully debuffed. Ready for your shooting pleasure. Yeah, it just feels like it's just going down even quicker than it used to with damage enhancers on. Yeah, Mel's just gone AFK, I think. We have Sniggle. Sniggle shooting. Mel's going to be back in a minute. I did see some blue lasers whiz past my head, Sniggle. Was that you? Blue lasers? What were those? Yo, Sevnerd. I can see the king. And also the biggest nerd in the world. Happy Friday. Is it midsummer for Sweden, is it? Happy midsummer to everybody from Sweden. Have yourselves a good one. How are you, Mr. Sev? It sure is. 24 degrees C and it's sunny out. It's so warm. Well, that sounds like a great day to do some space mining, Sev. You know what I mean? If it's too warm outside, stay inside with the AC on. Best way to be. Welcome to Friday's Community Space Mining Stream. requested by the chat themselves. So here we are in space, shooting some C-Type 7s with Sniggle, Mel, and the bear right now. Just chilling. Chatting shit. Hopefully looting some stuff. Drinking tea over here anyway. I do need a refill. So half an hour I'm going to refill. We've had one Hall of Fame so far. So the Hall of Fame counter at the top there. For every Hoff we get over 200, we will be doing a 10,000 snack point raffle. Any Hoffs below that, it'll be 1,000 points. Some community snack points to be had. And after today's stream, I'll be replenishing the space mining in the store as well. And then potentially thinking of other stuff to put in there. I need to get more creative and add some extra entries into the store for people to spend their points on. Since we're not doing indoor mining anymore. Indoor mining was literally the most popular redemption ever. It would sell out instantly. But since I don't want to get wrecked, you know, I don't want peg card to go zero in a few hours. Space mining did get removed quite a while ago now. So I'm always searching for stuff. If people have got ideas that you think people will spend their snack points on in the store. Space mining seems to have gone down well, though. I put that in there and it's sold out twice now. This being the second time. So people do like some of the chill, change of pace space mining streams. Where Bear can spend more time interacting with the chat and talking with you beautiful people right now. It is a lot more chill. I don't have to run around and run and drop probes and run and suck up and fly around to claims and suck up, you know. We just want more people to join up, Sniggle says. Yeah. The more, the merrier. Come on down. Don't be shy. Everyone's welcome. Ziz probably ain't even going to join us because he doesn't like us, you know. He doesn't like the bear anymore. Super Sev. We are at Cali Space, mate, yes. The more the merrier. Then we can get through these asteroids quicker then. Cooper. Cooper, happy Friday, man. What's happening? Jubblies. Lovely jubblies. Sev's on his way. Come on, Sev. He's still working. The weekend's almost here, Cooper. You've almost made it, sir. Send me a pause. Just give me 1 sec. We got another Hall of Fame in the BearCave. 1 second. We've got another 1,000-point raffle coming, folks. Nice one. That was an 83. Cheeky 1,000-point. Remember, anything over 200, we will do We'll do a 10,000. Right, Sev. We'll invite him to the team. We'll send him a cheeky pos as well. There you go, sir. Currently on 7s, mate. Hoff counter is at number 2. Blade has got 10 heads of new trio. Well, I haven't seen any new trio been pulled for a while. Nice one, brother. There you go, mate. Every little helps. Every little helps, right. 10 ped of new trio, mate. Let me write that one down as well, else I'll forget. Well done, Mr. Blade. There is an example, folks. If you are lucky in the pond, look, you can win some stuff, alright? You got to be lucky, though, like Blade. It's the only way you're going to do it. Right, fishing prizes. Blade. 10 head new trio. I've got you down there, Blade. Mr. Hendy Kanigzan, happy Friday, sir. He's dropping them biddies. He's dropping them fishing biddies. You like that emote, Ziz? I think he got that one off a hype train. He's showing the fish love in chat. How are we, Mr. Hendy? Community space mining stream today, sir. If you want to come and blast some rocks, let me know. We've got 4 of us on it at the minute. We've got Sev, who's just joined us. You know, Sev, the king of the nerds. I keep saying king of the nerds. He's the biggest nerd in the world. He is the king of the nerds as well. Sniggle Cotton, Mel, myself. Ziz doesn't like me anymore. He's hunting meatballs instead. Right, yeah. So if you need any more pauses, just put them in the team chat, yeah? We have had 2 cheeky Hall of Fames on... I've killed 7. I've killed 7 asteroids. Well, destroyed 7 asteroids. Always like a good pause. Hendy, you're more than welcome, mate, of course. There is a team slot with your name on it, mate, if you want it. But if you I know you've been working very hard, mate. You've been grafting. He's a grafter, he is, Hendy. Very, very busy man. I can definitely tell these asteroids going down quicker. Right, we've got Mel. Let's have a look on the map. We've got Sev on the way. I can see him. He's almost here. You've got a day off today. I can't believe it, dude. A day off. I don't think you have days off, did you? Water falling from the sky has saved you from yard work, so I guess I better log in. Hey, come on down, Hendy. The price is right, sir. Come on, brother. Let's get you on it. Pick up your space mining laser, your ship. Get your ass in the team. Get over here. Hopefully we'll hit some big lump asteroids. Big lumps we want, mate. There you go. My PC just... Hang on. Wait. Stop the auto. Put the auto back on. Just like that. Beautiful. We'll do a couple more 7s. See how quickly they go down. And then what? Sniggle wants to have a look at some 8s, 9s, and 10s. Chat, you want to see some 8s, 9s, and 10s? I can see a wild Sev. There he is. Okay, we have some more DPS now, folks. More DPS. The last time you were up in space was when we were last team mining. Ah, yeah, that was when it first came out, wasn't it then? When it first came out, Hendy, we were doing that stuff, weren't we? We were jumping in space, teaming and blasting. First few weeks. Here we go. Please try not to bump me, though. Please don't bump the debuffer. That's all I ask. Well, it just means that I've got to get back in the driving seat and bloody reposition. It's a pain in the ass. It's a bit of a pain, not going to lie. Unless someone else wants to do the debuffing. I mean, that's fine. Right, where is everyone? Wait. Why is everyone not following the debuffer? Hello? Team, you alright? Team, look for the target, look. Can't you see the team target? Oh my god. I've literally lost everyone. How have I lost everyone? Can't you see the target? Yeah, they're all lost in space, Gogster. All of them. Happy Friday, Hogster. You got some good chances to win some points today, Hogster. 1,000-point raffles for every small half, mate. 200 plus, it's 10,000-point raffles. Right, yeah, I've literally... My team have abandoned me. I've given them a pass and I think they're lost. They're all lost, so... I put the pause in team chat. Make sure you've got team chat enabled, by the way. Else you won't see it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's someone. Seb's here. Sniggles here. I think Mel... Oh, Mel got lost in space and it crashed. Disable your sounds, yeah. Definitely disable your sounds. That goes for you as well, Hendy. I would recommend that you disable your sounds. Just, you know... You don't want to get these crashes in space, mate, because they're annoying as. Yeah. Right, where's Hendy? Here he is. We'll get Hendy a team invite as well. So he knows where he's going. Yeah, also, Hendy, if you haven't got it enabled, if you press map, or anyone in the team for that matter, if you press map and you just make sure you've got view team on the right hand side there, look. If you've got view team on, you can see where they are, where everyone is. Just a little top tip for the map. All right. Put a pause in the team as well. Welcome, Mr. Handy. Been a while, brother. It's been a while. Like you said, how long ago were we doing those space mining teams? It's got to be over a year ago, hasn't it? Must be over a year. No, Mel was killed. Mel suffocated in space. I don't know. It's up to you guys, though. It depends how fast we're killing these sevens, right? I mean, it's still taking us a while to kill these sevens, so... But, I mean, if you want to go up to 8s and that, you can if you want. It's whatever you guys and girls want to do. It is. It's your community day today to enjoy and relax. I need to get a cup of tea in 15 minutes though, alright? Which is a good thing with space mining though. Another great thing, look. I can target a new rock and I can go and get a cup of tea. Beautiful. Super Shell. We are blessed with Hendy and Shell at the same time. You don't see that very often. I remember the good old days. The good old days with Hendy and Shell chilling in the chat. We were messing around, watching the bear cry. The Oracle, happy Friday. We've got Hendy in the team, Shell. Community Space Mining Day today. Hendy has a day off. He's blessed. Maybe it's fate. It must be fate. He got some bad weather. He got a day off. And he's with the bear space mining. It's fate, mate. Watch this ATH. The mining yesterday was 75% Shell. 75% TT. Not great. How are you, Shell? You alright, the Oracle? Ziz, you going to come here just so I can't get a tea? Oh my god, this guy. This guy. He's going to blast the rocks, so... Whey! We got another one. Another raffle incoming. Right, let's find another rock, shall we? Yeah, just look for the team target, yeah? We'll do a couple more 7, shall we? Yeah, team target up here, look. I'll do that one. There we go. But that is 3. It is technically a Hoff. 3 Hoffs. Raffle. So, Shell, whenever we get a Hall of Fame, which is below 200, we will do a 1,000 snap point raffle. For every Hoff over 200, we'll be banging out the 10,000 point raffles. So, Community Space Mining today, there is the opportunity to stack up on a few snacky points, Shell. The opportunity is there. I missed what Shell said, hang on. Shell says, you're doing alright, thanks. Good luck on the space mining. Shell, thank you very much. I've still got the exceptional Shell, obviously, you know. I haven't been using it that much. I used it mostly, you know, I think the most I used it was on the Longtooth. I think, you know, there's 2 streams on Longtooth. The TT, probably... I'll have to have a look how much the TT's gone down. I don't think it's gone down a lot, though. Oh, also that Mulman Team Hunt, right, as well, I guess. It's been a pleasure using that so far, though, so thank you. And the ring as well, by the way. So I just wanted to reiterate that, Shell. Very kind, by the way, very kind. I appreciate you, Oracle. Grats Melon Lady Scarlet Fury, well done. It's a shame that the system still can't work out that only the team has made input and then say it's a team loot. I do agree. Yeah. Blade. Yeah, I agree. It would be good. Like, you make it a team on this. if it knows that only that team has made the input, right, it should come up with a team name, right? Is that what you're saying, yeah? I do agree. Because it's nice having the team names, isn't it? Rather than bloody shared loot. But yeah, I agree with that, mate, 100%. Right, I'm going to have to swap out my Chamross soon, folks. It's almost decayed. Yeah. I think that is very good. Because you're right, it should be able to tell, shouldn't it? Because we're all in a team. We're the only people that's damaged that rock, and then it should just go boom, team name. Yeah, I never really thought much into that. I just, just took it as it is. It's shared loot, it's shared loot. But yeah, thinking about it, yeah, that would be a great fix. It would. Oh, me bloody jam rush. Oh, folks. Wait, someone else is debuffing as well. Who's debuffing? If someone else is debuffing, then yeah. One second, BearCave. Be back. Right back a second. Sorry, I is back now. We is back. Right, I had to switch the Chamross really quick. But I've got to adjust it in the... I've got to adjust it in here. There we go. Because this one is fresh. It's got no damage enhancers. So the deeps has gone down a little bit. Right, 80H on this one. Come on, big bucks. Yo! Hey, we're smashing the Hall of Fames right now. I say we stick on these. Oh, messed up again. Hang on, sorry. Sorry. Are we good? Right, I think we're good. We did get another Hall of Fame. We've had about 3 in a row, I think, Andy, or something like that. Right. Hoff counter is at 4 now. That is another 1,000-point raffle. I've got a feeling we're going to get a lot of raffles today if this carries on. A lot. Okay, so just before I left for a second there, who else is debuffing the asteroids? Who's using a mounted laser and what is it? Because if you are, I might be able to switch to my Simmer V2, potentially. If you're using a decent mounted laser, that is. Anyone? Who's using a mounted laser? Maybe it's Handy. Handy, what are you using? See, I don't know. I don't know if we've got enough DPS to do the 8s, 9s and 10s. Blade and Peps. Hey, it looks like it's your lucky day today, Blade. Maybe today's the day. Good times, thank you very much. We are, yeah, we're doing okay. We're getting a couple of hoffs. Loot's not ridiculously bad. We're cruising. Even an old fossil finds his bone. Bloody hell, Peps. No, come on, be nice. Be nice. My current cost to kill is about 28 ped. I'm halfway to 33 mining laser. Come on, got to get to 40. We can do it. If these are dropping loot, though, I say we stay on these for now until they go a bit dry. When these get a bit dry, we'll try some 8s, eh? How's that sound? We'll hit the big one on the 8s, if not on it, if not on these. Come on, Sev. Tune. We're going for the dramatic effect. Come on. BearCave Space Team. Right. Damn, where have the asteroids gone? Here we go. Target has been acquired. Oh my god! We have just blown out of the galaxy. Sev! Mel! Hendy! Hendy! What's happened? I'm in a different universe. I'm in a different universe. Help. Send help. Holy shit. Oh my god. Sorry. I do apologise. I did the weapon switch and it zoomed me out about 10 kilometers. This is... This is a remix, I think, Sev. Nazgul theme and Duel of the Fates. Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Bit of a remix. Confusing vibe. What? It's not confusing. It's epic. If this is not going to get you going, Blade, I don't know what is. Come on. Come on, Blade. Feel it. Channel it. Alright. Yeah, I am an Aussie from Australia, that's true. It shows me shooting behind me if I'm in the gunner seat, but I see damage numbers. Yeah, that has been a thing for a long time as well, Hendy, yeah. Unfortunately. It's doing the same for me as well. If you can see on the stream, look, I am shooting out my ass when I'm aiming forward and doing damage to the rock, so yeah. It's been like that for ages as far as I can remember. So there's another one, yeah, you've spotted, Hendy. I also didn't need to go and get a cup of tea because I had a cup of tea brought to me. Guess who brought my cup of tea to me, BearCave? You haven't seen him for a while. He hasn't been playing Entropia or been in the chat for a while. He is in the pond. Monkey! Monkey, happy Friday. He is in the pond, but you haven't seen him for a while. Who do you think brought me my cup of tea? He's come to visit today. But obviously it's bad timing because I'm streaming, so... What's happening, Monk? How are you, brother? Yeah, see? Blade, look. Monkey likes the music straight away. He's not confused. A man of taste. We are in deep space, Evil Monkey. With the BearCave mining crew consisting of, first of all, Hendy Kanigsan. Next up, we've got the biggest nerd in the world, Sevnerd. We've also got the best name on Twitch, Sniggle Cotton is with us. Last but by no means least, we've got the lovely Mel C. Mebs, completing the lineup so far today. Mr. Bo Boris, happy Friday, Boris. Welcome to the community of space mining, Pew Pew and Chill, all-time high edition. We are building up, we're warming up on Asteroid 7s, C7s. There's going to be plenty of raffles today, Boris. I know you like your snack points. Asteroid about to go down. Cross your fingers. Boom shakalaka. Not great. Oh, wait. Who's shooting that one? Oh! I've just been tackled. I don't know where I am. Is someone else shooting that, or... I'm a bit confused on that one. I can't see anyone else shooting it, though, so... Right, we're going to go for this one. I can't see anyone else shooting it. You know, if you play any episode 1 or prequel soundtracks, I may need to change my pants, dude. Wow, monkey. Fight and win. We believe that we can win. We can win, Peps. We can. Hendy bumped me. Hendy bumped into me. Let's get it the right way around, actually. You bumped into me. Because you're a savage, Hendy. It's Peps, it's called football. Thank you. Football, mate. It is called football. Because you use your feet. You use your foot. Football. Canada won, did they, Hendy? Who are they playing? I only watched the England game on Wednesday. Qatar. Very nice. Have you seen any of the... Well, you're not over there, are you, Hendy? You're in America, aren't you? Have you seen many World Cup fans knocking around, Hendy? Yeah, Texas, I thought something like that, yeah. Weren't the England fans were in Texas, right? I think. Did the... Yeah, that's it, Dallas. I think there's loads of England fans that are drinking all your R's dry. The English are drinking all the beer, Hendy. I think the Americans are surprised how much the English like to drink. Yeah, Bud Light, screw that. I can see why there's only Bud Light left. So that's not going to get touched. I think, I mean, the UK in general, they, in general, have always consumed a lot of alcohol. It's been part of our culture for ages. It's always the thing growing up, you just go out, get hammered, never go out for one or two. Right, there we go. We're locked in. But wait, English fans don't drink that much outside the UK. You sure about that? I think they do. You saw some AI slop saying the drinking of alcohols was to essentially stay well and kill bugs. What? Collego, Gabri! Hey, Gabri. Cześć. Welcome, Gabri. Where is he? Got something for you, Collego. Kill bacteria. Well, definitely kill something, Blade. I don't think it's... I think it's not just bacteria in that case. I can think of a few things. Well, something along them lines as well. Hendy with the biddies. Right, he thinks we're going to get a hop on this one. Community space mining today, Gabri, in the Bear Cave. The Bear Cave space mining crew is recruiting. We are 5 strong right now. Looking to go to asteroid 8s and above, potentially. We are just cruising on asteroid 7s right now. Your beer are like 3.5 to 4.2 max. I mean, you can have some strong beers. I mean, but yeah, I don't know what you mean. I mean, UK people, I mean, they can drink a lot, you know. Not to say that other areas people can't, you know. It's just it's not like you know, they drink a lot, mate. It's just because it's part of the culture. It's like you never really go out for 1 or 2. It's just you go out, you get hammered. Simples. It's probably phasing out slowly though, right? I think. You know, like nights out, clubbing, and the pubs and stuff like that. I don't think they're as popular as they once were in general compared to years ago. I would say. In general. Yeah, across the board. I think it's becoming a less desirable thing to do. Mainly because it's like so expensive these days as well. You know, to go to a pub and, you know, drink beer and get pissed. Especially if you're not a lightweight, you know, and you need a few beers. It's just like super expensive. Yeah, exactly, Monkey, right? It's just really expensive to do now, so that doesn't help. Puts people off. Yeah, I don't know though, Sniggle. Saying that people tend to drink less abroad. I don't know. I think it's the other way around. Ziz! Big Zizicus has had a 3,634 Eamon Guardian I've just seen. But yeah, but like Blade was on about, I feel when we go on holiday, we're literally inclined to just drink more. Most people I know, anyway, that go on holiday, they just drink way more. Very nice Hoff, Big Ziz. Very nice, mate. Good meatball. Next one is going to have an extra 0 on the end, all right? Come on. Another 0 next time. More. Deal. Let's get it done. Come on. I want to see a 36k meatball come out of here. Yeah, well, whoever that UK acquaintance is, Sniggle, yeah. I would say the opposite, Sniggle. I think a lot of people would. You know, most people go on holiday to let their hair down, and they will drink a lot more than they do over here, probably. It's literally just a license to drink all day when you go on holiday. uh. Gally! Gally, happy Friday! How are you? Welcome. Sparked by the... Hendy sparked this conversation, I do believe, by mentioning the World Cup, and then we were talking about the World Cup fans, and then We were talking about drinking, pubs, beer, how much people drink when they go on holiday. And Ziz hit a fat meatball as well. Yeah, agreed as well. I'll definitely agree with that one. We do get a bad rep in quite a lot of places abroad. Not every, you know, it's the same as everywhere. You know, it's some bad eggs, right? And everyone gets tarred with the same brush. It's not everyone, but yeah, I'll agree with that. We do get a bad rep abroad because people just can't control themselves and just, you know, heat and beer and yeah, we do get a bit of a bad rep. Skill boost in the chat for 1,000 snack points. More opportunities. If you were forced to drink American beer, I would also drink a lot since it's watered down crap. Seb. It doesn't matter where it is, though. It wouldn't matter where it is. People would just drink wherever they are if they're going to drink. The kind of people I played. Oh, funny. Right, Monkey's getting on the skill boost then. You reckon 69, Monk? Right, give me a sec, Monk. We'll start up on this asteroid here. Just trying to keep the debuffs going for the team. Nice and quick debuffs for you folks. So you can keep shooting and tooting and looting. Skill boost is... Wow, look at that skill boost. Monkey, you were way out, look. Look at that one. We need to keep shooting. 201% skill boost. I am keeping the gun warm. We are going, Sniggle. Come on, let's get these skills up. Obviously, I can't give any points for that because you are both way away. If I finish the missions, asteroids and tailings, can I get others? It's basically, it's a daily. It acts like a daily, Mel. So you can only get it tomorrow. How do I say that name? Amiris. Amiris, sorry if I've said your name incorrectly. Happy Friday to you. Welcome into the Bear Cave. The app is Artemis Tracker. Let me just get you the link in the chat. It's exclamation tracker in the chat. There you go. That is the link to it. That is what I use for hunting, space mining. That's pretty much it for now. I could use it for mining as well, if I set it up properly. I think you just put your costings in first and that'll minus them all off, and then, yeah, I think you do it that way, but I still use the mining app for the mining. Boris is doing his long tooth daily, and then he's coming up here. Nice one, Mr. Boris. So yeah, the mining missions that you get from the Cali space station, they are daily missions. They've got a cooldown on them, so you can do them once a day, and you have got a chance of. I did find out last time we were up here, Mel. you've got a chance of dropping mining laser blueprints from the dailies as well. Which I didn't realise. I think they changed it, because last time I was mining, they were dropping the repair tools. You know, the green attachment blueprints. So yeah, the last time we came up, I dropped a Chamrosh V5 blueprint. I think, which is worth like 20 ped or something like that. So they're worth taking. The space station, yeah. You go to the space station. You see where the teleporter is? So next to the teleporter, you will see like a set of steps going up to a room. You just go up into that room, and there's a console in there with an exclamation mark. You click on the console, and then you accept the space mining missions. You'll get 2 missions. All daily missions from the terminal can be done twice in a day if you took the mission the day before and finish it the next. Yeah, but it's still got the cooldown though, hasn't it? You know. Yeah, you get Blazar and scripts. Yeah, you can get the weapon blueprints as well. I guess I just got lucky. I guess I got a little lucky on that one. Warming it up. So if you miss it, if you miss doing it one day, you can do it twice after. There you go. So a little top tip from Sniggle Cotton there with the space mining missions, folks. Right, we've had 4 halves. I haven't missed any, have I? We haven't missed any, no? Don't think we've missed any. We're looking for our 5th here. Yeah, Type A's fine, Boris. It's absolutely fine, mate. Like I said on the Discord or whatever, mate. All skill levels are welcome to chill. There's no barrier to entry, brother. Just come and chill. I mean, it's the TT attached laser, yeah. You got to start somewhere, Boris. You know, we all started with the TT weapons. We all started with the TT, mate. Got to start somewhere. 4 fake hops, yeah.
I have the high ground.
Perhaps.
You underestimate my power.
Wish I could play properly again. You will, Blade. You will. I have faith. I have faith. Okay, Peps, yeah, okay. Right. Right, okay, Peps. Understood, understood. You will, Blade, you will. Come on. Have some faith. Oh, by the way, you just locked out. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I know. I still ask you to join stuff, though. I know what the answer will be, but I still ask. So, yeah, fingers are crossed for you, mate. And then we can do some shit and chill and... You know what I mean? I got a question, though, for Blade and everyone in the chat, right? So... this weekend, okay, I'll post it on the Discord as well. But I've got some sort of idea or potential invitation. So this weekend, I am looking at playing a bit of Repo. Right, chat? So a bit of Repo. A bit of Mecha Chameleon, which is the new sort of prop hunt game. Right? So if anyone has those two games, or one of, yeah, that what Gogster said. If anyone's got a couple of those games and would like to play, we will be doing some games, and if some people obviously from here want to join as well, we can go on the Discord and play. And obviously I'll be like recording it and making clips and stuff, and you can you can obviously be in some clips, funny clips potentially. So let me know. I want to try those two games this weekend with some extra people. So either just let me know if you got them and you're up for a few games this weekend, and we'll sort something out. Because it'll be basically me. It'll definitely be me, Monkey, Evil Monkey 86 in the chat, Keisha, and then anyone else that wants to join, basically. Mainly like Mecha Chameleon and Repo at the minute. So just let me know if you fancy it. But yeah, that's what they call it, friend slot games, them sort of stuff. Yeah, that Mecha Chameleon is super fun. What's Repo? It's a what's Repo? You have a cart blade, and you got to work your way through the map, and there's monsters that spawn in the map that do different things. And there's loot around the map which you need to collect and put in the cart, and you take to an extraction point. And then after each stage, you go to a shop and you spend what you've looted on items to upgrade yourselves and things to help you along the way. That's pretty much Repo. Do one more and maybe move to 8. Team? Should we do this one and maybe move to 8? It's up to you guys though. Yeah, there's pre-orders for GTA 6 now, right? What skills do I need to shoot in space so I can look on the auction house? It's basically... It's mining laser hit and mining laser damage, Boris. Are the main ones. Mining laser, hit and damage. But yeah, GTA pre-orders, when are they? Are they next week? Is it the 26th or something? I saw the post on social media. Your family basically described it to me as basically rob the monsters. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, chat, remember, if you got any of those two games and you want to join us for some of those games this weekend, you can. You can all watch Bear break the precious loot. Yeah, something like that, Monkey. Something like that. I'm not very good at Repo, I must admit. I try my best though. To use that app in game, do I need the Windows installer or can I use Steam? Wait, what? You just go to that link. You go to the link for Artemis and just download it and install it. then load up Artemis, then set your add a loadout, you know what you're using, and then away you go. Mecha Chameleon is also really cheap if people want to just get it. Yes, it is. It's also sold over 3 million copies already. It's, if you used to like Gary's Mod Prop Hunt, you're going to like Mecha Chameleon. It's similar to Prop Hunt, but you can change you're like your own person. You can change your poses and you paint yourself to blend in, aka, you know, the chameleon part. It is really fun. Monkey's getting a little bit of a demon at it. You just hit stats, Amiris. You see where it says stats? You press that, it should pop out the stats panel, and you can move it where you want. The Diggler, here he is. Skull brother. Happy Friday. Amiris, no problem, you are very welcome. The 85 stream streak is coming in. Master Diggler. Thank you very much for the continued watch support, Mr. Diggler. Always appreciated. A big skull to you. Space mining community stream today, Diggler. We're going to be moving up to Asteroid 8. So I think Seb says he's going to be leaving us after this one, which is fair enough. So thank you for joining us. Biggest nerd in the world. I just need to remember where 8s are, folks, alright? Where are 8s? Are they to the south? Skull, skull, skull. Happy midsummer. Right, how many people are actually here? So we've got one, there's 3 of us, is there? Where's, right, we've got Sev. Right, Mel's up there. You getting missions, are you, Handy? We got Boris coming as well. This is the Space Mining Community Stream, Diggler. Remember when it was redeemed by chat? Chat redeemed it with snack points, and we scheduled it for today. Now, what attachments do you need to buy so you can shoot? You got level 16. Just let me have a quick look, Boris. 16. I think it's going to be a Simmer V1, right? Looks like it's going to, I would say, a Simmer V1, Boris. Hey, another Hall of Fame. Damn, do we move to the 8s after that or not? It was a fake one, right? Should we go to the 8s then, or what? Who knows where the 8s are? There we go. Follow the target, folks. Follow the target, Sniggle. We're following Sniggle right now. Also, remember, if you lose us, If you just bring the map up, you'll be able to see where we are on the map. We're gonna try our luck on some 8s. Oh my, there's a 10 right next to us. Jesus. Should we do that 10? Yeah, let's do a 10. Come on. There we go. Let's do a 10. Come on. Let's do it. Locking and loading on the 10. Here we go. Team target. Let's get a pause in team chat for people if they aren't here. Sev, thank you very much for joining, sir. Yeah, Boris. If you have 16 skill, it looks like you can use a Simmer V1. Here, look. Because you max it at 15. And you'll be doing 22 deeps. And you attach that to your vehicle. Because it's an attached one. Attach it to your vehicle. Make sure you got enough fuel in your vehicle. And make sure you've got enough weapon cells. If you've got all of them, you'll be fine. Weapon cells, fuel, and attach it to the vehicle. If you do all them, yeah, that works, yeah. You should be good, mate. I'll send you an invite, brother, into the team as well. Sev, have a good rest of your day as well. Cheers, brother. Right, where is Mr. Boris? There he is. Team invites coming now, Boris. We'll hit you up with a pause. Make sure you've got team chat enabled, Boris. Get you a couple of pauses in team chat as well. Welcome, sir. We're just doing an asteroid 10. Big boy, big boy. As far as the C-types go. Hey, Backendo, happy Friday, mate. How we doing? You come to join us for a few rocks or what, dude? We've got Boris, Hendy, Sniggle, Mel, myself. No, you're going to pass on the rocks? You might miss out on the big all-time high, though. You sold your ship after your mining run. Bloody hell. Right, I think we need some new music now, folks. What are we going for?
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, Diggler will like this one. Get on this tune, Diggler. Yeah, we've had some serious music going on right now. The Alien soundtrack. Hey, that could be good. Yeah, Alien Starship Troopers. I mean, honest, Argus was TT Profit. Argus, TT Profit, bloody hell. The stars must have aligned for that run then. Jesus. I don't see many people say Argus TT Profit for a while. Proteron Paradise was 15%. You're going to be doing some hunting back and down. Nice. Cheers to the tributes as well. Bunny, well, you can see how we're doing on the screen, Bunny. Loot-wise, at least. Right, it's time for a damage enhancer. Damage enhancer time. Just got to update the app again, just because I put 1 damage in. There we go. Should be good. Okay, I'll queue it up then. We'll do some Alien and we'll do some Starship Troopers, okay? Let me have a look. This is for Monkey. No, it's not for Monkey, sorry. Hang on. Let's try that. Seems pretty quiet though. See what happens. This is the Alien stuff. It's doing something, but I can't hear it. Right, we'll do Starship Troopers after this one. Can you hear that? I can't hear it. It's quite a quiet one, though, I think. Skill boost. Here we go. See if you can get the skill boost this time. Right, Boris. Right, we've got Handy. Mel. There's Boris. Okay, I can see Boris and Sniggle up there as well. Beautiful. Lovely. 127 skill boost. 20%, Mel. We've gone from one extreme to the other. We had over 200%, now 20. Up and down like a roller coaster or a yo-yo. Right, after this one, we're going to the 8s, okay? So we're going to follow Sniggle to the 8s. So, yeah, just let me put a team target on you, Sniggle, before you start moving, if that's all right. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Ignore that target for now. Oh, he's back. Hang on 1 second. Alright, where's Sniggle? There we go. Follow the team target then, folks. We are heading to Asteroid 8. Follow the target. What did we get off that 10? Anything? Nothing. Where's the loot? There's a 9. Sniggle! We found one, folks. Well done, Sniggle. Someone is using a debuff gun. I don't know who it is. Sniggle, what gun are you using? What are you using? Because I'll switch to my DPS thing. I'll switch to my pilot gun if you've got a decent debuffer. TT and Chamois V1. I think I can switch seats. Hendy! BearCave, can we get some hearts in the bloody chat, please? Mr. Hendy Kanigsan. It has just blown up in the chat, ladies and gents.
It's over 9,000!
It's blown up. Hendy. Sweet baby. Oh my lords. If you got a gifted sub off Hendy, if you can thank Hendy for your gifted sub, thank you for the 10 bomb, sir. The 10 bomb, greatly appreciated, brother. Oh my days. Unbelievable. Hype train, almost level 3. Holy shit. Oh my days. What is going on in the chat right now? We have Genya 6, Pain 1507.
Over 9,000!
Some streamers are mental. Feral Drop, Nutbar Chieftain, Dingur, Krazy, Stam1 or Stamone. The Hogster got a gifted sub. Gary 1271. Welcome in to the BearCave Club. Hendy with a 10 bomb, absolute legend. Thank you, thank you. Straight in with a almost level 3 hype train. Damn. You want to get an epic emote off this one? Well, good luck. Good luck on the emotes. Holy shit. Now that definitely deserves a massive looting game now, right? Skull to everyone who got a gifted sub as well. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy, courtesy of Mr. Hendy. It is over 9,000 back and though, it is. Let's go! I think this alien music is a bit too quiet, right? Seems to be a little bit too quiet. So Monkey's going to get his Starship Troopers in now. See how we get on with that. Here we go. Chat. Chat. Are you doing your part? That is the question. You know what, Sniggle? I'm going to switch to the Simmer, by the way. Alright? I'm switching to the Simmer if you're going to debuff. Okay? There we go. I've just switched, Sniggle. I'm doing a bit more DPS now. Boom. Beautiful. I am going, mate. Yeah, you can see, look. You can see. I'm doing some more deeps. Simmer V2. I'm using the next one up from you, Boris, I think. Hendy, again, thank you very much for the hype train. It is just finished. Let's see what emote you got off that bad boy. Hype chests are on the way. I think I need level 3s. Wait, hang on. 3, 4, 5. Wow, dude. $15 out of 10 subs there as well. Andy, you topped us at 15 subs there. Nice one, brother. A tip for space mining with the main gun like that, and you are not in lootable, is to use Sleipnir. It uses half the amount of oil to hover. Yeah, I mean, I'm alright for now, Sniggle. I'm not gonna, you know. I appreciate the tip. Just the tip. Ooh. That is a top tip from Sniggle, though. I think we've had all the emotes from level 2 hype trains handy. I think to unlock, to get, if you have a look, to unlock the more emotes, it needs to be at least a level 3. I think that's what it is.
Are you winning, son?
Because I had a look, I didn't get any emote off that one. Because I think we've had them all off level 1 and 2. We've unlocked all of them. Nah, we didn't get to level 3. We were 70% of the way to level 3. We got, yeah, give me some good space music, Diggler. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's do it. Oh my God, Seb's going to love this. Here we go then. Seb's going to enjoy this one. Shell. Welcome back, Shell. How are you? I'm shooting with the Simmer V2 now. Are we winning? Well, are we winning on loot? No, we're not winning on loot. But are we winning on relaxing, enjoying ourselves? Yes, very much so. Which is what it's all about on a community little loot and shoot, okay? If we get some bonus loot, then GG's. We're shooting Asteroid 8s now, Shell. Yeah, Gogster. Gogster likes this one as well. Who knows what this is in chat? Obviously not Diggler and Gogster. Or probably Sev. Oh, Gogster, he's had to go and spoil it, Annie. Calderite. Calderite. Next target is up, folks. Here we go. Yeah, this is StarCraft, yeah. But this is on repeat for 10 hours, apparently. I'm alright, Shell. I got a cup of tea. Hendy's been dropping bombs in the cave, dude. Sev just got an augmented catalyst as well. Hendy been showing love, mate. He dropped a 10 bomb in the cave. Fair play to him. Top bloke. He's here shooting with us as well. I think Mel just DC'd. Ha 10 hours of space mining, Gogster says. 10 hours, Gogster. Well, I think it's because this song is 10 hours long. Well, that counts me out, Sniggle. I'm definitely not an Uber. I'm not an Uber. Bear, read DM. Oh, we have an important DM from Big Zizicus. Okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no worries. One sec, let me have a look. Ah, okay. I think I can see it anyway, Ziz, by the way. Did we get 5 halves? Have I missed a half, BearCave? I know chat's just probably going to say yeah, just because they want another raffle. I'll be able to check in the app, I think. Can I? Dashboard. I don't know where to look to see any... Miss 3. Gogster, come on now. Come on. Swirls have failed to load for a while, this is true. Wait! Wait! Yes! BearCave! We got a 637 pedder. We've had a chunky boy. That's a 10k raffle. Next target's up, folks. Next target's up. Let's get back on it. Strike while it's hot. Come on. Strike while the iron is hot. 637 peds in the Bear Cave. 10k raffle on that bad boy. Boom. There you go. That's the chunkiest one today. Mary, happy Friday. Hope all is well with you. The swirls were inserted there, Blade, for me and the team anyway, at least. Hendy, there you go. It works. You've seen a nice chunky off there, Hendy. It's confirmed works, mate. Hendy, cheers for the biddies, brother. Now that was much better. Tailings, what is this for? Boris, very good question. Good times as well. Thank you for the grats. That was a juicer one. A lot better. So, tailings, Boris. So, as you know, you're getting tailings as we're destroying asteroids. When you get back to the space station, Boris, you will see a terminal. Next to the space mining terminal, there'll be, what's it called? It's to the left of it. There's a terminal for handing in tailings, basically. So you can hand in 10 peds, 100 peds worth, or 1,000 peds worth at a time. You also need one script as well. I don't have a script on me to show you. Oh yeah, I do. So you put your tailings in, whichever, 10 ped, 100 ped, or 1,000 ped, and then you put a recycling script in with it into the window. It's used at a recycling station. You need these, and then you convert your tailings into materials, basically. So you can craft these, or you can buy them off the auction house, whichever. I've got a blueprint for them. I just craft them now and again. But you only need one per hand in, I believe, now. You know, so... yeah, you hand them in, and you've just got... it's like random, like what you get. You can get lucky sometimes. You'll just get a bunch of different materials. They did add, like, universal ammo, did they? Is that still in there? And explosives? I know explosives they put in there. You know? Bunny Bomber... Bunny Bomber, happy Friday. Cheers for chilling. I'm glad you got to see that chunky Hall of Fame. Number 8 in the Hall of Fame, was it? Ooh, let's have a look. Hunting, space mining. Where are we? Hell yeah, there we are, look, yeah. The Bear Cave Community Space Mining has hit number 8 on the Hall of Fame list. So, Shell, you asked if we were winning. I can safely answer to you right now. That is a yes. So, yeah, I can show you how the tailings work when we are done and we go back to the space station. Yeah? Another raffle about to come. Right, let's stick on the 8s then and see how we get on then, folks. Sniggle. We're just waiting on Sniggle for the neck to acquire the next target. You want to go for that one there, Sniggle? Might have to wait for the debuff, though, Boris and Handy. Might have to wait for the debuff. Is Sniggle here? I think, is Sniggle back? Okay, Sniggle's back, we're good. So yeah, basically, if you're not familiar with the rocks and that, if we were shooting this without a debuff, you'll be getting the, you know, the yellow messages you were getting when you were hitting the rock? You basically won't be doing as much damage because of the asteroid protection. So if you get someone to remove that protection, we'll be doing, you know, full white damage. No worries, Sniggle, no worries. Hi, how are you doing today? Golden Cats. Happy Friday to Golden Cats. Welcome, how are you? We are doing a space mining BearCave community stream today. We are 3 hours deep. The Hoff counter, we have hit 5 Hoffs today. I'm just going to update it now at the top. So our 5th Hoff was 637 peds. We've just had our biggest Hoff so far. It was beautiful. Number 8th on the list we got to. So that was good to see. We didn't get that last time we were space mining. Also, Moitero as well. Moitero, happy Friday. Welcome. Into the BearCave. Space mining. Again, if people would like to join me space mining, if you would like to join the BearCave space mining crew for today, if you go to Cali Space Station, I can send you a team invite for some pew-pews. If you're up for it, no pressure. Or you can just chill and relax and enjoy the Hoffs on your screen. 21 ped Longu, congratulations back and out. So yeah, I'm doing very well. I'm doing a lot better after that 637 ped hit. So yeah, either give me a shout in the Twitch chat with your in-game avatar name, or send me a message in-game if you would like to join the team. We are sticking to some asteroid C-type 8s at the minute. And also Skull, happy Midsummer to those that are having Midsummer. Let's do this. We have more asteroids to destroy. We have Boris the Blade. We have Hendy. We have Snigglecotton, Mel C. Mebs, and the Bear. If you would like to come and get some big fat Hoffs, let me know. My skills today are going pretty well. You can see at the progress bar there, look. I am over halfway to 33. Slowly getting the skills for the Chamrosh V3. Almost said V2 for a second there. Alright. Asteroid down. What have we got next? There is a couple over here. There's one over here. Oh, we could go for that one. It's closer, actually. Need to back it up, back it up. Too close. Right, we got that. Sniggle. We're just waiting on Sniggle for a minute. Sniggle! Waiting for the debuffer. What am I up to later? Satisfactory before bed, maybe? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. We'll have to see. What am I up to later? Yeah, it could. We'll see. We'll see, Monkey. I think so. Yeah, I don't see why not. Should have enough time. Plenty of time. Backendo, you're smashing the Longu, dude. Fair play to you. You're absolutely smashing the Longu. Right, do I need to switch to be a debuffer now? Because I think Sniggle is AFK. Right, one sec. I'm switching to debuffer for a minute, folks. We've lost Sniggle, hang on. Right, there we go. Firing up the debuff now, folks. There we go. Yeah, I'll debuff for a little bit, Mel, while Sniggle's AFK. Should be alright now, brother. Should be doing white damage, yeah? We good, we good. Might go Samima. I haven't hunted. Dude, there's so many mobs that I haven't hunted for ages, man. Absolutely ages. Like Samima. I think you mean Samima, right? It's been... What else with a Scipulaur as well? It's been a while since I did them. Also, did you see Stargate? Oh, I don't know. We'll see about the Stargate. I think this music's quite good for now, though. The StarCraft music's pretty good. For the old space. There is an asteroid 10 that spawned behind us, by the way, as well. I think we can do that next. Who's down for asteroid 10? Big boy asteroid. Big boy. Right, I've got to ask the question. I haven't asked it yet. How has everyone's loot been in game today? Looks like Backendo's been doing well on the Longy. Next week, maybe a planet tour. 5 days, 5 planets. Oh my God, Mel. I don't know about that. I can only really think of about 2 or 3 decent planets. I can't think of 5. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one because I like to do a bit of mining sometimes and a bit of whatever, but it's the issue for me is bloody traveling through space, isn't it? You don't want to be traveling through space with loot and stuff. And warps each time are like bloody 20, 25 ped, aren't they, for a warp? So that's what puts me off a bit, of traveling around to different planets all the time. Especially if I'm going to a planet, accumulating a decent amount of loot and going somewhere else, doing the same thing. If I'm mining, trying to get like amp availability on other planets, and it's just, I don't know, it just kind of puts me off just because of those factors. It reduces my quality of life. It just becomes a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. Like, I would love to. I'd love to go around all the planets all the time, but it's... Those are the things, you see. Because there's hardly any... Yeah, there's... Compared to Cali and stuff, right? The auction house activity on a lot of the other planets just isn't really that great to just go and pick up what you want wherever you go. And yeah, obviously if you don't, you're paying fees from Cali and stuff like that. And yeah, I just don't run the risk with pirates at all. I don't get in the quad, you know, and stock up with all my loot and try and chance it flying. Nah, I don't do that. I think I said it before, I can never really... If a pirate got me, it'd be like, oh god, you know? Always try and do the warp stuff. A bit of warping and that. But it adds up, right? The warping adds up. I'll be honest, Shell. I'll be honest. I never really bump into pirates when I'm flying between planets. You know, I never have anything on me. I never have anything on me when I'm doing it, but I never bump into... I think it'll be one of them, Shell. I never see them when I've got no loot. It'll be one of them. I can guarantee you, the minute I try it with a bit of loot, I'll bump into a pirate. I would call it 1,000,000%. That would happen. It would be one of those. The minute I've got a bit of loot, I'll see a pirate, and I'll be like... Skill boost, by the way. Space mining skill boost, what are we saying for 1,000 snack points in the chat? Explain the pirate system. Okay, so monkey in space. Big, obviously, area. That's why it's called space. A big space. You can travel between planets. Okay. And then you can't see it on here. You should be able to see it on here, in my opinion. You should be able to see exactly where lootable is and everything, but it's not on here. There are some areas, monkey, where it is lootable space. So if I was travelling, say, from Calypso to, I don't know, Rocktropia or something like that, somewhere along the way, there'll be lootable space. So once you enter lootable space, someone can shoot you down, and whatever you're carrying, aka like looted stackables, you know, mining resources and things like that. Not everything. Hang on. Sorry, it's had a massive sneeze. But yeah, you run the risk of, if you're in lootable and you get shot down, if you've got loads of stuff on your monkey, you can lose a lot of money to space pirates. A lot of money, you know, with a real world value. Obviously, only when you withdraw, basically, but it is attached to the dollar. Right, we still haven't got Sniggle back yet. Still waiting on the Sniggle. So yeah, it's very high risk, monkey, for sure. That's why a lot of people just don't take the risk, you know, because there's real money involved. It's a real cash economy. You don't want to go through lootable and, you know, lose thousands and thousands of peds of resources, right? You'd be having a bad day. A space pirate stream when? Could you imagine a space pirate stream? Just going around, just lurking in lootable, trying to shoot people. So yeah, people have lost a lot of money, monkey, through that. People have lost a lot of money through lootable PvP. So you need to be very, very careful. very careful. Like you say, most people just stay away from it and don't like it, right? Because it's just all risk, innit, you know? It's all risk. It's nothing else. Obviously, you know, you can counter the pirates. You know, if you're a good, you know, pilot and you've got a good ship, good guns and stuff. And I'm not really familiar, to be fair. I will be honest. I'm not really familiar with the space setups and space combat too much. But you can definitely counter a monkey if you're beefed up, mate, and you've got the gear and whatever. You can just fly through lootable with your shit, fight them. But you're still taking a lot of risk, though. If you're, you know, if you're sure that you're going to smash everyone, then fair enough. But if not, you're still taking a lot of risk. There's no real upsides, really. It's pretty much 100% risk. Yeah, this comes to the point where I'm not really that familiar with pirating, I will be honest. That's why I say that. It's not really my knowledge. Yeah. So yeah, there is. It's just lootable, monkey. It's not just in space either. Lootable exists on planets as well. So it's not just tied to space. You know, you can be out in lootable. You will see it on the map. It'll be a big red, like, you know, bright red area, and you'll know. And it's right. Mel, are you done? Are you? Okay, Mel. Mel, I appreciate you for joining. Oh, I've just been rammed. Hang on. I can't do the debuff. One sec. Boris is love tapping me because he loves it. One sec, Boris. I'll get a debuff on there, mate. There it is. Right, there we go. Appreciate you, Mel. I hope you had a nice little old time there. Boris is porking the bear. He is. He's giving me a nice little love tap. Bless him. Right, so who've we got? Who've we got here then? So we've got Boris. We got Hendy. You here? Right, we got Hendy. Yeah, it's just us three at the minute. Sniggle's still AFK. So we'll just work it like this for now. We'll work it like this. But space lootable is not opt-in. That's why people just stick to one planet mostly. I agree. The lootable in space does not help other planets with traffic, in my opinion. It doesn't help traffic because people just, you know, they see the lootable, they just get put off. But I mean, that's the way. I mean, that's the way they wanted it. So it is what it is, I guess. That's what they wanted. So, but it definitely hurts other planets a bit for sure. You know, if lootable wasn't there, I'm sure plenty of people, or at least more people, would explore different planets. I would say it puts a lot of people off. Right, we need to put another damage enhancer on this bad boy. Let's get it fired up. There we go. damage enhancer 2 on the Chamrosh. Just going to update that in the app as well. Chamrosh. There we go. Nice. Driving in space is no joke. Yeah, space can be a bit tricky as well. You can easily get lost in space. Easily. Because it's a full, you know, it's a full... What's the word? Like, it's got depth as well, right? So it's like, it's 3D, yeah? Is that the right way? It's like a full 3D... I don't know, what's the technical term for it? I'm not clever enough. So you've got things that are like up and down, and then you got forwards and backwards, right? So you can easily get lost. You can be too far below something, or too far above it. There are storage at the space stations, I think, aren't there? Or not anymore? I think there used to be. What's that? I'm just thinking now. Is there a storage on Cali Space Station? I don't think there is now, is there? There definitely used to be. I can't remember 100%, Hendy, to be honest. You got me thinking now. I'm kind of thinking that there was, and then they got rid of it. At least on Cali Space Station. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. It's possible. I do get things wrong from time to time, folks. Okay, Boris, how are you getting on? Hendy as well. How are you getting on? Where's Hendy? I can't see everyone. Oh, there's Hendy. Are you using the TT weapons, Hendy? As well. So yeah, I'm doing a bit of debuffing for both of you. Yeah, there you go. So I'm doing a bit of debuffing. So you guys are doing full damage. You're a noob spacer. All levels are welcome, Hendy, to come and chill. I've enjoyed it so far, mate. Like I said, it's always, you always know what to expect with, you know, the space. It's nice and relaxed in it, and I can interact with the chat a lot better doing this than I can, you know, mining and stuff. That is one good thing for the stream. Well, I don't know. People might say I start yapping too much when I've got more time on my hands. Eh? This is true, I think. It's very true. Yapper Yapperton. But I'm only level 32, Handy, by the way. I'm not that many levels ahead of you, dude. Right, come on, let's see if we can beat that Hoff. See if we can beat the 637 pedder. Come on. Come on, big bucks. Let's do it. That Hoff counter is definitely right. We've had 5 Hall of Fames. It's not too shabby, really. We've had 26 kills on the level 7s and above. What we got on here, boys? Pray to Luteus. Come on. Yes! Oh, yes! Dude, we just got another one. 667, baby. We've got an even bigger one in the BearCave. $667. We've only gone bigger. We've only gone bigger. That is how we rock and roll. And I do believe that's another 10k raffle. Hendy! Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Hendy. Right, we've got to celebrate and do a 10. Damn, dude. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please, for Hendy Kanigzan? Let me see the love in the chat right now. What an absolute beast. Drop in another 5 gifted subs in the cave. Hendy, thank you very much for the support, mate. I appreciate it very much. There's the love in the chat. You love to see it. If you got a gifted sub off Hendy, send him a thanks, folks. Send him a thanks. We have Benny, SQT. We've got McZimmy. Wait for it, folks. Wait for it. You ready? We have Peps897 has received a gifted sub. The king of the trolls has got a gifted. Watch out, folks. Watch out. The hairy hobo as well. Welcome into the BearCave Club. To you all. Hendy, thank you very much, sir. Absolute beast today. In celebration of the 2 Hall of Fames that we've had, folks. We should be 7th and 8th on the space mining list. Let's have a little look. Sorry, we are 8th and 9th. 637 and a 667. SQ, welcome into the club. Happy Friday to all. What another great hit for today's stream. Beautiful. It's going swimmingly. Is that the correct term to use in space? Swimmingly. What's the correct term to use in space for this? In celebration, though, we're going to do a C-Type 10. We're going to do a massive boy asteroid right now. In celebration. Warptastic. That will do, Monkey. I like it. We've had 2 Warptastic hits. And, you know what that means? It's another big Hoff. It's another 10k raffle. And that is Hoff number 6. We are up to 6 in the cave with 2 over 600 peds. Warptastic. Love it. Come on, Boris. Get yourself a raffle win today. Come on, let's see it. You got a lot of competition, though. Evil Monkey gets pretty lucky. So does Mel. Mary loves a good raffle also. Right, here we go. C-Type 10. You can see the stats in the top right of the screen. I'm 334 right now, so I'm very happy that we're seeing some TT, because I must admit, you've seen me lose quite a few peds mining this week, right? I think so the mining this, I can't see, I haven't got it loaded up, but yeah, the mining this week was not that good, so nice to see some peds coming back. Oh, Mary and Boris, there we go. Congrats. See, Boris, well done, you did get one. Oh, mate, this is, yeah. What more can I ask for today, eh? What more can I ask for? Let's hope the loot continues. Come on, big bucks, baby. No whammies. We can ask for a 20k asteroid. I mean, you can ask for one, but don't mean you're going to get one, eh? Well, Boris has asked for a 20k, so there we go. I'll take it you've had a few bad hunts, have you, Boris, as well? Yeah. Good to see some TT, mate. Like I said, I've lost some TT mining, hunting, and you've lost TT hunting, so good to get some TT back. Could you imagine this asteroid 10 just absolutely popping? Warptastic for Monkey. There's my skills in the bottom right. Look, we are approaching. We are almost 3/4 of the way to 33 laser. Mining laser, sorry. We're honestly not doing too bad, boys. I mean, it's just the three of us right now, right? Are we? Yeah. Or is that... Hang on. Wait. Is that Sniggle there shooting... Sniggle, are you back? I think I've just got to check in with Sniggle. I think Sniggle might be back. You want to see a big, big, big swirly? I mean, 2 600 pluses are nice, Monkey. I'm very happy that we've seen 2 of them on today's stream. I mean, that's definitely not a given to get 2 of them. He wants bigger. Look at that. He always wants bigger. He's never satisfied. You see what I mean? See, this is where you start getting into trouble in these sort of games, you know? When you always want more. You keep pushing. You want more, more, more. And the next thing you know, you look at your ped card and it says 0 peds. And you're like, This game can be very dangerous. It offers a lot of temptations. You can't afford the starter pack. Yeah, you're screwed. Yeah, there's there's a lot of temptations in game for sure. Sometimes you just have to try and be a bit sensible. Try not to let your emotions take over too much. But it is very hard sometimes, though. When you're getting hammered, it's only natural to, start getting some emotions and stuff. And you've seen me on the mining plenty of times, right? I'm very self-aware to know that. I definitely get frustrated on the mining and other things. It happens to us all. It's tough. A tower for Evil Monkey. He has spoken then. Come on, then. Unlimited power. Let's go, Monkey. It's fate. We're going to get a tower equivalent asteroid 10. Are you ready? Yeah, your favourite, right? Unlimited power. Who is shooting that asteroid above us? Is that Sniggle? I think it's Sniggle. Here we go. Monkey, you ready? Yeah, this one's for Monkey. Warptastic. Big boom. Hold on to your hats. Anytime now. Oh, okay. I guess that one was not meant to be. We'll drop down to an 8 then, eh?
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
We tried, we tried. We gave ourselves a chance, that's all that matters. We gave ourselves a chance. Probably hyped that one up too much. It got shy. Yeah, I think so. It wasn't a shower or a grower. Too much hype. The asteroid went shy. Bless it. Not today. Right. Hendy, Boris. Hendy and Boris, I reckon we'll do what? We'll do a couple more asteroids, eh? You down for a couple more asteroids? And then we take the W? How's that? We enjoy the highs rather than grinding and it going down, right? Yeah, if you need to finish the daily, Hendy, yeah, you do what you got to do, brother. But that is, you know what I mean? That has just been really good. Because I think the last time we were Space Mine, I don't think that went very well. I think I lost a few hundred ped. I lost a few hundred ped. Oh, the loot as well, by the way. So what we've been looting is, for the people that are interested in what you're getting from space and stuff like that. So I have got, at the minute, I've got 655 ped of tailings. I'll fly back to the space station and maybe show you a hand in, potentially. We'll see. We've got some gazadite. 67 ped of gazadite. We've got 39 ped of azadite, 26 ped of beryllium, 9.2 ped of zinc, 19 ped of mangan, 34 ped of iron, 7 ped of narc, and 5 ped of calderite. So basically, I mean, the best stuff here is probably what? Gazadite and beryllium, I think. We'll just check the markup on gazadite and beryllium. Just give me a sec. Let's have a look. Right, beryllium is it's gone down a bit, 105. It's not great. So beryllium is 105. The gazadite is 106, 109 today, so potentially going up. So those are the biggest two markup items that I've seen so far off these C-types for today. So if that gives you some idea of the loot, okay? Like what sort of resources are dropping off Cs. Then obviously with the tailings as well, you know, you've got the chance of other resources if you're lucky. I mean, yeah, you can just stack it up till you got a K, right, Boris, if that's what you want, yeah? You know? You can save it, Boris. Just keep it in your storage. Then when you got a K, then if you want to do that, you can do it if you want. It's up to you. You can just choose, can't you? You can do 10 ped, 100 ped. Well, just hand it in then, right? You've always got the choice, haven't you? I mean, that's the good thing, right? You've got the choice to do whatever you want. Anyone need recycling script? You got 400 of them. I think Boris might need some scripts. Boris and Hendy, have you got recycling scripts? Because you need some of those to recycle your tailings back at the space station. So I think Boris needs some. Mel, I would assume Hendy needs some as well. Had a lot from back in... Oh, okay. Hendy's good then. I've got 2 on me, Boris. I mean, you can have those too. Because I've got loads on Cali that I can go and get. Here we go. Asteroid going down. Warptastic. Okay. Right, should we make it a big one? Have we got a 10 nearby? Right, let's have a look. What we got nearby? Have we got a 10? Oh, here we go, yeah. Here we go. We'll end on this 10. Boys, what do you reckon? What are we saying? I'll do a bit of debuffing now. This one here, yeah? I can give Boris mine, Mel, that I've got on me. I'll just give him my couple of ones that I've got back at the space station. You off to Cyrene, Mel? Good luck on Cyrene. Galley. We are not on the Alien soundtrack, I don't think. We are on StarCraft now. We're playing some StarCraft music, which was suggested by the Diggler, I do believe, Mr. Diggler. We're just going to get a massive all-time high on this C-Type 10. We're going to end on a high. C-Type 10. It's been a nice, chill, little community space mining stream. I know space mining is not everybody's cup of tea. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think Hendy's staying to do a few more, but I'll fly back and I'll meet you at the space station, Boris, yeah? And I'll trade you those 2 that I've got, okay? After this one. I like this StarCraft music, to be fair. Let's get a big banger off this. Let's see if we can top that 670. We're going for bigger than 670. It's minimal. A couple of scripts, mate, are nothing. You can just have them. What are a couple of scripts between friends? Nothing. It's not much anyway, Boris, you know. Only like 0.02. Just say you should be able to, you know, you should be able to trade in your stuff, so. It's been, yeah, it's been good. The loot had definitely been better than last space mining stream, so it's beautiful. We've had it's turned into a good run. 2 chunky hops in the 600 zone. We're going for a bigger one off this C-Type 10. See if we can go out with a bang. Go out with a big, big bang. So yeah, Hendy and Boris, you can see how much health these C-Type 10s have, eh? We're still only just approaching halfway on the health. They are big boys. Tickle, tickle. Pretty much, yeah. We're like firing pea shooters at it. Oh, look at that blouse. 3,600 ped blouse. Damn. I'm going to assume that's Argus. I would say there's a high possibility that was Argus. Like, easily 95+% chance. Someone's after pyrites. Damn though. I really want to get the I really want the skills for the Chamrosh V3. Because it's 40, so it's obtainable. It's skill level 40. But the DPS increase just jumps up massively. It's literally like double DPS or more. Just going from a Chamrosh V2 to a V3. It's like double the deeps. Let's just double check. So Chamrosh V2 is 22 DPS. And you need 25 mining laser. The V3, it's more luck. It's 49 DPS. So it's more than double DPS. And it is 40 mining laser to max. So you can see how the lasers, you know, jump up quite a lot in deeps. And then a Chamrosh V4 is 77. V5 is 101 DPS. V6, 140. Look at this bad boy. You ready for this one? Boom. A mounted laser with 180 DPS. You need 110 mining laser to max it. Sweet baby Jeebus. But there's another mounted laser here, look. The Genesis Star Sindri 7. 205 DPS. Like, these are mounted weapons, so they've naturally got a bit lower deeps than the attached ones. 205. And then if you look at the attached, obviously the attached is more DPS, look. There's a Simmer V7. Look at that DPS for that attached laser, look. 420 DPS. So just, you know, just bear that in mind with space miners who have a lot of skills. Just bear in mind that they can do a lot of DPS in space. Yeah, 420. Exactly, right? So it puts things into perspective, doesn't it, you know? We're using pea shooters, but people like Ziz and that, you know, they can do... Ziz can do upwards of probably 300-400 DPS. I'm not quite sure of his actual setup. Like, now they got the amps out as well. He might be able to do more. So, when you see Ziz getting loads of hoffs in space, just bear in mind that he's got massive DPS. And he's obviously cycling a lot, right? But yeah, it just shows you how much you can DPS you can get in space and that. Well, we're almost there on the X. The 10 is going down. The 10 is going down, folks. Who wants 100k? Who wants a 50k raffle, ladies and gentlemen? For today's Hall of Fames. For today's two big Hall of Fames, we're going to do a 50k raffle. You ready? I can't do a mil raffle. I can't do them that big. The biggest I can do is 50k. It won't let me do any more, so there we go. Because we've had a couple of nice, really nice hoffs. We've had a good chill time. Good luck on the 50k raffle. And are we ready? Can we get some tributes in the chat as well, please? We are just about to destroy a C-Type 10 asteroid. Can we get some tributes for the all-time high? You have to be quick. Mary, thank you very much. Here it comes. Here it comes. Mary! Okay, we didn't even get a global off a 10, okay, so. Oh, look at that. It's good to see a lot of people winning on the raffle, though, rather than one individual. Sniggle, Evil Monkey, Gogster, and Bo Boris getting a piece of the action. The swirls did not load, no. They did not. It is unfortunate. But, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, pretty decent run. We had some action on those two big hoffs, which was very nice. So yeah, Hendy, I mean, feel free to carry on, Hendy, if you want to do that mission. I'm going to go back to the space station in a second with Mr. Boris and sort him out. Just give me a couple of minutes, Mr. Boris. Grumpy says Gogster wins every raffle. Gogster, is this true? Does Gogster win every raffle? I don't know, Grumpy. What are we saying? I need to get my shout-outs done here. I'm going to do my shout-outs. Thank you for the follows. My shout-outs are going to be short and sweet today. Hendy with the biddies, right? Hendy not only dropping biddies. Hang on, Boris is confusing me here. Hendy not only dropping bitties, right? But, chat, Hendy dropping 15 gifted subs in the BearCave today. Can I, again, please see some hearts in the chat for Hendy? He has been banging some hoffs in the cave today, in the Twitch chat. 15 gifted subs, 15 brand new members in the BearCave Club. What an absolute top bloke. Hendy. Which leads me on to the chat and the lurkers. Chat, lurkers, thank you very much for relaxing with me. I appreciate you all very much. Very, very much. Also, to Mr. Boris the Blade, Hendy, Sniggle Cotton, Sevnerd as well, who joined us in the space mining. And I hope you all enjoyed this nice, chill community space mining stream that we did today, which chat redeemed. So I appreciate you all. Have a good evening. May Luteus bless thee. Have a great weekend. And again, love you all very much. I'll be back next week. We are going to raid out. We're going to raid my boy Artanis, folks. Where is he? I can see... Is he there? Yeah. We're going to raid Artie. He's got some prizes and stuff, and yeah, you guys and girls have got a chance of winning prizes and that. So, Mr. Artanis, I'll see you next week, folks. Have a good one.
It might not be as fast as most of people would expect it, but oh, sorry. Yeah, show professional thing. Yeah, that's it. Second. Fuck is happening? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just gonna scan this one and then see what the fuck is going on with my stream. I'm just keep in mind that I have two small screens here. I don't have like what I had before at home. So